Hey guys, what's up? It's Len. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today, see behind me is Ares' cabin. I have a good explanation. It's actually really stupid if I really think about it. The the recording software I use is OBS. It's a really great recording software. If you guys ever want to record anything like gameplay, such as making videos for YouTube, this is the thing to use. However, sometimes my things aren't done correctly. My frames for that video were just godly horrible. I don't know how. Whoever is the Greek god of video making must hate me because it wasn't watchable. My dialogue would be like this normally, and just imagine like the flame just like being still, and then like 5 minutes later it'll change to a scene that's like here. Like it would be like 2 seconds into the video, but I'm already 5 seconds into the video talking wise. So it was I have no idea what was wrong, but I'm gonna give you guys a tour of what it is. I'm keeping a close eye to the FPS when I'm recording now. It's us to decide. But today we are building Athena's cabin, which is kind of the opposite of Ares. So Ares' cabin, you walk in. I'm using dark oak, which is something I haven't done. So the beds are all aligned. There's a total of 8 beds. And in the book, in the description, it said that it's always blaring like rock music. So I thought, they have a DJ thing going on here probably. So we got some chairs here and some tables for relaxing. Some racks for their weapons. I feel like I should put some racks here, along here, because they would probably put their weapons and such there. Ares' cabin, I used red nether bricks and normal nether bricks, along with the walls, stone slabs, smooth stone, and I used mycelium as the lawn. And here's the banners, which means I have to show you guys this again because it didn't work. So I built a wall around it, thinking it'd be cool. Then I realized it looks like a prison. But then I'm like, nah. This is where the bad boys go, and it's staying. But here we have banners and weapon and shulker boxes. So in the weapons we have all the weapons from the book. So we have Riptide, owned by Percy, Ilvius, owned by Jason. I don't know if he still has it. Backbiter, owned by Luke. Backbiter in sickle form, which is basically just a hoe, owned by Luke. Kronos possessed Luke. Zeus's bolt, which is a blaze rod. Shrine of Poseidon, Apollo, and Artemis's bow. And here we have all the banners of each cabin, along with Hades. I'll only pull out Hades to show you because it's not here yet. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Nope, you guys are going in here. So all the banners are here. So Athena's is obviously an owl, which looks really nice. Over here for Demeter, I have wheat field. And for Hera, it's a peacock. Okay, it's a peacock. Okay, no, don't judge it. It's a peacock. It's trying its best. For her husband is Zeus, the man, the myth, the legend, literally. It's a lightning bolt. Poseidon's, which cabin isn't built yet, but we have all the blocks here ready, is a trident, of course. A sword for Ares, which looks really cool. For Apollo, it is the rising sun. Not the Japanese flag, mind you. For Hephaestus, hammer. And for Hermes, it's just an H. Which resembles that one, I realized. So I was like, that'll work. Dionysus, or Dionys. Apparently I've been pronouncing his name wrong. I'm still gonna call him Dionysus, because screw whatever. Is a wine glass. And Aphrodite is 2 hearts. And I forgot. Artemis is basically like Apollo's, but it's the moon instead. Okay, so Athena's cabin is really, really something pretty cool. Um, one interesting thing is all the beds are pushed against one wall, so I'm thinking this wall, and then there's gonna be a bunch of books and stuff there. If you guys don't know, the recent Snapshot came out, Snapshot Infinity or something, and it kind of like retcons the Nether update. It changes a lot of things. They're adding so many new dimensions, like custom dimensions. I think that's what it is. I don't know, but there's a lot of new bookshelves. So we're gonna get hold of that when I think it's still 1.16 comes out. I honestly don't know anymore. But the building is basically a simple gray building. So, let's get building. Alright, so we're back. So we have basic frame of the house. So I gave it like a patio, similar to Hermes' cabin, which has a patio that comes out. I don't know if it did with any of the other ones, but one that really comes out. Okay, like Apollo cabin and Hermes cabin. I want to go for more of a Hermes style build with the roof. So, we're gonna have the beds on this side. So I'm going to build it up. Now, while I was building the base of the build, which is here, I didn't want it to look bland. Of course, you could do all cobblestone, you could do all andesite, you can do all stone, but that looked boring, so I added in this mix. It looks kind of weird, but from far away, it doesn't look that bad. Still kind of blocky, but eh. I gave it a checkers, inspired by the Aphrodite cabin. So I'm debating whether or not to put the door right smack in the middle. Cause I don't know, I feel I want to give a variation. Maybe the door is here instead. And you walk in, it's immediately just smacked with books. But I think oh man, in the middle maybe? Unknown. But what I do know is there is a metal shed located next to Athena cabin, probably here or here, that houses some weapons. So I'm gonna build that real quick. And I'm gonna use this iron blocks and smooth slab to build said building. I think it's gonna be here, across this way, like that. And maybe an entrance both here and here. So we're gonna have a single door here. It's not gonna be a big building, that's for sure. Now, okay, I need to make this pattern again, which is a simple pattern, which is 2 stone brick, 2 chiseled, 2 brick, bam. And I really like this. I don't know why I like this design so much. It looks nice. It also gives more variety to a rather gray building. That's how it's described. Can't really do much when it's described like that. I feel like there would be a door here, like so. And a big window here. I like that. Oops. Up. So the books are going to be on this side. And then I'm probably going to add a spiral staircase here, actually. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This block would be here, 2, up. 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, okay, nice. It's by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, 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 boop. That's great. Alright. I'm gonna mirror this here. Over here on this side, which is 2 that, 2 that. And I believe it's by 3, correct? Yeah. So 2, 2. And I need to fix this ones. Fix this one. Alright. And you know, I feel like I'm not doing this build justice. I guess in the book, Annabeth eventually becomes the person who redesigns Olympus itself, and that's a huge task. And I don't know, all the cabins looking the same. Maybe that's what Athena was going for. Architecture goddess. I don't know. But then I'm gonna mirror this on this side, which we would get this. And right now it may look like, oh, it's such a short building. And yeah, it may look short, but there's gonna be a big observatory. And I think observatories are just giant glass domes. So maybe I'll build like a half sphere, which I've never done. I don't know how to do that, but I'll try my best. Further down here, the door would be here. It would not be that, it would be this. This is one of the nicer looking builds. I really like building this Athena cabin right now, along with Hephaestus cabin and Apollo cabin. Those are like my favorite to build. Dionys cabin, same. I hope no one's getting mad at me pronouncing his name wrong. I just don't really want to pronounce it the way it's pronounced because I'm used to saying Dionysus. I don't know. Call me dumb or uncultured. It's whatever. I don't really care. So if I do here, I do here. Try to line it up. Or should I make it? Oh, I should make it lined up with that. So it would be 5, which is here. 5, which is here. I should probably check before, but I am certain it's here. Yeah, it is. And it'd be a 2. Should just be flat. It'd be straight up a window. Change that. This would go here, like that. Alright, so sorry for the random cut, but I think a rough outline of the building is here. So you have the beds along one wall, as stated, and I built this staircase, but I feel like it'll get in the way of the roof here, and I kind of want the staircase to be like more towards the center. So I'm gonna move it because the roof is gonna slant inwards, like Hermes cabin there. So keeping with the theme of all gray. Let's throw this in here. Gonna have a gray roof. Sorry, from this side. Grabs that. So like this on the outside. I hate building with stairs because it's annoying. so very annoying. Then come in like that. Then same deal on this side. I don't know. What's your guys' opinion on stairs if you guys play Minecraft? Which you probably do. I love stairs, but what's your opinion on placing them like this against each other? Because I personally dislike it very much due to the fact it's so difficult and like it's so easy to mess up. So we're gonna have it here, basically triangling and going it up and up till it meets here at the point. And then that's where we do our little staircasing fun. Oh my god. This would go here. I just realized I have to do this on the other side, so I'm probably going to cut again, just due to the fact that it's going to be such a tedious process. And you kind of get the gist. I'm just going to do the porch area, and then when I want to get to the middle, I'll cut back. Okay, so I have the roof done, basically just making go up and filling this in. It looks a lot like the Apollo cabin in some ways, very similar. But I do like this triangle roof. I have a thing for triangle roofs, I guess. It just looks super cool. So I'm just adding in some detailing. I can do this. I should do this later. But basically, this makes it look better. It looks nicer. It's not just like corners, you know. It's got some like crease, you know. If you look at this, and look at that, this one looks nicer, right? Well, I'd at least hope so. Hope that you think so. And this is gonna go all the way across. I'll do this side later. But the inside, very open, I'd say, which is good. Because the Athena kids love to read, so I'll open both doors. So I think I can put the banner in. Athena cabin. Oh my god, everything just melds together. I gotta add some changes to the roof, definitely. So, bookshelves, crafting table, cartography, loom. And we'll check chests probably. I thought about putting an enchanting table. I feel like that'd be meant for like a magic god. So circle. In this case, circle is a goddess. Okay. I don't know about barrel. I thought about fletching table, but they don't do that. No smithing table. I guess stonecutter for crafts. Not really. Beehives do look like cabinets. So like if you had it like, yeah, I think I'm gonna use some beehives as like quote unquote cabinets here. So I want to turn this into just straight up a library, I think. Books that go all the way up. And I am now super excited. There's so many more decoration blocks for Minecraft coming in, and it's just like whoosh, it's a lot. I love, like, I don't know. I just like decorating things, make things look alive. You know, that's intimidating. Not gonna lie. That. I feel this should be like that as well. I think I'm gonna have a row here, and then we'll skip one, skip another one. And one needs to be here, right, to match it. So I'm gonna do 2, 2, and I'll keep this one open like so. Yeah, there's a lot of books. Probably have like every book in America. Not saying people don't read. People that read, that's like a joke, cause like it's all about like computers and like movies these days. No one's really reading. Even I'm not, you know. During this quarantine time, a lot of people are just watching videos, I guess. Well, it's the middle is here, so I'm gonna come to the middle like this. You guys kind of get the idea. Alright, so then we would have this empty area. I feel I'm going to put scaffolding with gray, like gray carpet. Here, like a table. When you're, you know, you need to study that table. Oh, it's even better. I should turn this into a map. I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna have that somewhere. So we're gonna have a crafting station. Again, some books. Probably just some materials here. No. Slab. I need a slab for this. That cartography. Ooh. Never mind. Cartography here. Crafting here. Again, gonna have bookshelf up. Like that. Then looms. Have like a couple looms here. I feel like they would be like in the middle of the room though. There's 4 looms. I don't know. Oh man, where do I put this? Alright, so sudden cut because frustration is hard. I've made a great discovery. I remember I watched a video somewhere that said you place a loom like this, it looks like an empty bookshelf. Huh? Like, it's so much more cool now, I think, in my opinion. I think it's cool. And it lines up pretty well. Sure, it's a bit thicker, but otherwise it's like, yeah, some books are missing, you know? So, Observatory is going to be here now. And, I think overall it looks pretty good, and it's going along quite well too. So I guess I'm gonna make some final touches here, and then we'll work on Observatory. Alright, so I have to switch the texture pack back to normal because it was just horrible to look at. It hurt my eyes. But basically what I have going on here is a pretty good basis for like a dome kind of thing. And so I'm going for an observatory. And then for the top, the cover is like that. We got a little Athena cabin observatory. Looks kind of out of place. It looks, yeah, this isn't going to support it probably. So I'm going to add these pillars, which should help with the stabilization. After all, we don't want this thing to come crumbling down. Okay. Actually add stairs. Make it look more believable. I just hit my mic. So like so. Alright, so we're done with the Athena cabin. I finished adding in all the supports, and so let's give you guys a campus a tour. It'll look like I'll fix that. So you enter. This is really dimly lit. Huh. Well, so we're gonna have it here. So we'd come up and ta-da, observatory. So it's pretty nice. I'm gonna put this here for now. And same deal, go back down. You can just jump off. Got a library, finest collection, some shelves, cartography, crafting table, looms, such. Ladders. Oh, I hate vanilla ladders. Beds. I don't like it. I'm used to the texture pack so much. But yeah, this is Athena cabin. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know, tickle the like button. Ooh, I just realized I didn't build a little shed. Nah, I'll just cut that out. We won't have the little shed because I already have a armory. The armory, the little shed basically acts as the armory. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.